Welcome to this edition of Behind the Golden Shovel. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. In this episode, we'll learn more about the local economic impact that aviation has on the Lowcountry.
You're watching Behind the Golden Shovel. We are touring the airports, finding out their significance here in the region. And right now, we are at the Ridgeland-Claude Airport, and we're going to find out a little bit about the history and what's to come. We've got Marty Sauls, who's joining us, of course, with the Southern Carolina Alliance, chairman of the board, and also on Jasper County Council. So nice to see you.
It's great to see you. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Ridgeland-Claude Airport.
This is a great spot.
It is. It's fantastic. It's amazing what we've been able to accomplish here in a short amount of time, so I'm excited to tell you about it.
And I can't wait to learn, and for our viewers and our listeners to learn. We've got a great backdrop here, and watching some planes take off as we chat. Let's start with some of the historical elements that makes this what it is.
Well, the airport was first, it was a vision of local landowners and aviation enthusiasts here that started this back in 1938, believe it or not, so it's been quite a while. But they formed this property in 1938 and built the first airstrip. And from there, local business leaders and aviation enthusiasts, pilots, have nurtured it. And a lot of that goes to the Jennis family, the Cleckley family, and also the Dean family. Mr. Claude Dean was the airport manager here for decades. And in 2014, when the Jasper County Council submitted their application to the Federal Aviation Administration for grant funding for an expansion, we decided what better time when we received the approval that they had accepted us for that program to rename it in his honor. So we actually had a ribbon cutting right out here on the runway, had the family here and all of our stakeholders and consultants and community members and pilots here. And it was a great day because we really started something brand new from where we went with an original 2,200 foot runway, the original design, to what's now a 4,200 foot runway and taxiway that was just completed in 2020.
What an amazing, just growth over the years, and what a nice way to honor somebody who's been such a fabric of what this is and now literally baked into the name. So there's a lot really to discuss here as far as, what this airport has been, what has already been transformed, and now what we're looking forward to. So walk us through some of that, if you would.
Well, when we were first approved by the FAA, that was a 90% funding grant through their association for a $22 million project. The South Carolina Aviation Administration donated 5%, and then Jasper County came up with the additional 5% to fully fund the project. So we've completed that runway now. So what's on the agenda for years to come? Next month, we'll start our brand new fuel farm, which will have aviation, gasoline, and jet fuel for next month in August. We're really excited about that.
That's big.
We have our architectural plans back on the terminal building, which is going to be phenomenal. We'll have a meeting room and also all types of amenities for pilots who are coming in to spend the night, leave their planes here, etc. Really excited about the terminal building. And also we have a new apron that has just been constructed, about 84,000 square feet for planes to park. We have a new vehicle parking lot for an additional 32 vehicles, and then we also have plans as well for additional hangars. We currently have about 40 hangars on our property now, and we have about 70 aircraft that call the Ridgeland-Claude Airport home. So we have a great foundation of community members and pilots, and also some aviation companies are here as well. So one thing that I'm really excited about is prior to this new program for expansion was the amount of economic impact that the airport had back then versus now. So prior to 2014, our annual impact was around $450,000 annually in just a few jobs. Now we're, as of 2020, over $8 million in economic impact. And we've got great job creation in addition to that as well, because when you have an airport, that really opens up a national and international market to local businesses.
Absolutely. And now, with what's coming, really a great spot to draw them into this particular airport for those reasons, for those amenities. But the amount of economic impact it's had on Jasper County obviously has, been immense. So
it has, and we have a few more things that are coming with our automatic weather service system, as well as our GPS navigational system. for the airport, and then the fuel farm as well. Those are three key components, because really what we're going from a small town recreational airport to a fully functional, fully serviced commercial airport. So at 4,200 feet, we can accommodate like King Airs, as we saw earlier, taking off. But we do have plans for an additional expansion of that runway to possibly take it out to 52 to 5,400 feet.
Wow.
So that will only be more of an impact job creation for our local economy here in Jasper County. So we're really excited about, you know, the future, what we've already accomplished in our goals, and that we're going to meet in the very near future. I think it's going to be worth celebrating with our community, what we're going to have out here. It's a hidden gem, but really when people look at your airport, especially businesses that are flying in to look at industrial sites or places to relocate their business, they look at your airport as the face of your community.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, big things to come. We'll have to check back in as the development continues and see how it's all panning out, but we appreciate you walking us through some of the history and some of the plans.
Oh, I'm happy to do it. Real exciting about what's going on out here.
Again, Marty Sauls, you're watching Behind the Golden Shovel, and we will be right back.